Hello students. In the last lecture, I have introduced you with the topics like surds, then similar or like surds, operations like addition and subtraction of surds, then simplest form of surds like that. Now, in this lecture, we are going to study the operations like multiplication and division on surds, then rationalization of surds, binomial quadratic surds like this. Okay, first we will see multiplication and division. Now see, here two surds are there, root 7 and root 15. Okay, and their product is there. We have seen that addition and subtraction can be done on like surds. In the same way, for multiplication of surds, the two surds must have the same order. Now, and in this chapter, we are studying only quadratic surds, that is the surds of order 2. That's why these two surds have the same order. So, we can multiply them by using the rules of indices like this. Root 7 multiplied by 15 we can write. Okay, the product of this is 15 7s, it is 105. So the product of these surds is again a surd. Okay. Now in this example, you can solve it 7 multiplied by 42, or you can write this 42 like, okay, ठीक है. So it is 7 to the 14 and 7 4 the 28. That is root 249. Again the product of these surds is, it is 294. Or you can write it like this. You can write this surd in a simplest form like root 7. Already it is root 7 multiplied by root 7 6 the 42. Okay. It is root 7 multiplied by root 7 multiplied by root 6, and that is root 7 multiplied by root 7, it is 7. So 7 root 6. So in the simplest form here the answer will be there. So you can do the multiplication like this. Now for division, see here root 125 divided by 5. So again by the rules of indices you can write is 125 upon 5, that is 5 to 10, and 125 divided by 5, that is 25, under root 25, and therefore the answer is 5. So here the division of this answer of the division of these two surds is 5. That is a rational number. Means the product of two surds or the division of two surds, it may be rational number like this, or it may be irrational number like this, or rational number like this. Okay. Our next topic is rationalization of surds. Rationalization of surds means to convert the given surd into a rational number. In that we will see first what is meant by rationalizing factor. If the product of two surd is a rational number, then each surd is known as rationalizing factor of other. By example, I can explain you this. For example, root 8. Okay. So this is one surd, and its rationalizing factor is root 2. Root 8. Its rationalizing factor is root 2. Because when we multiply root 8 by root 2, then what we will get? Root 8 multiplied by root 2. You know the multiplication of surds now. That is root 8 multiplied by 2, and that is root 16 equal to 4. So the product of these two surds is a rational number, and therefore we can say that root 2 is rationalizing factor of root 8, as well as root 8 is rationalizing factor of root 2. But see, the given surd has many rationalizing factors. Means the rationalizing factor is not unique. For example, when I said root 2 is a rationalizing factor of root 8, then the number which is obtained by multiplying this root 2 by a non-zero rational number is also a rationalizing factor of this surd. Means the rationalizing factor of root 2 is root 8 is root 2, as well as 2 root 2, as well as 3 root 2, and many more. So rationalizing factor is not unique. They can be many. Okay. We will see some examples. First example is find rationalizing factor of root 12. So to find the rationalizing factor of root 12, first write this root 12 in the simplest form. So what is the simplest form of root 12? Root 12 equal to factorize 12. So such that one number should be a perfect square number, that is 4 multiplied by 3. So this root 4 you can write as 2, that is 2 root 3. Now here it is root 3. By which number we have to multiply to root 3? Simplest number. Then the product will be the rational number. So root 3, when you multiply root 3 by root 3, then you will get 3. And therefore you can say that root 3 is a rationalizing factor of this weight. Okay. Therefore rationalizing factor of root 12 is root 3. And just now I said you that rationalizing factor is not unique. You can write 2 root 3, 3 root 3 like this. The simplest I have written here. Now the second example is rationalize the denominator. The number given here is 3 upon root 5. So which is the rationalizing factor of root 5? The simplest rationalizing factor, that is root 5. So to rationalize this root 5, we have to multiply both numerator and denominator by root 5. I am writing it here. Multiply both numerator and denominator by its rationalizing factor, that is root 5, by root 5. Write the example here. 3 upon root 5. Multiply here also by root 5 and to denominator also by root 5. The product, now this is a rational number, this is irrational number. So its product is like this, 3 root 5. Okay. And here root 5 multiplied by root 5. Okay, you can write down directly. I have written it for your explanation, your understanding. That is root 5 multiplied by root 5, it is 5. And in this way we have rationalized the denominator. Okay. And the next topic is binomial quadratic surds. Okay. You know the meaning of binomial, that is having two terms. Now here having two surds. Okay. They may the two numbers may be two surds or one surd and one positive rational number like this. For example, see root 5 plus root 7. Here these are the two quadratic surds, that is root 5 plus root 7. Or the another example is 3 plus 2 root 5. Here this one term is a surd and another term is a rational number. Okay. So these both are known as binomial quadratic surds. Okay. Means how we can define it? When sum of two surds, or not when, sum of two numbers one of which definitely a surd. Okay, one of which is definitely a surd, is a surd, and other a non-zero rational number or a surd is known as binomial quadratic surd. Okay, binomial quadratic surd. See here, the sum of the two numbers, both the numbers are surds, quadratic surds, and here again the sum of two numbers, one of which is a surd and another is a rational number. So this is known as binomial quadratic surd. Now see, we will when we multiply this binomial surd by another binomial surd, that is root 5 minus root 7, then what is the answer we will see. You know the product of these two, how we do it, that is a plus b in another bracket a minus b. You can directly write down, but I will explain you. Root 5 multiplied by root 5, that is root 5 multiplied by root 5, multiply by this term by to the next term, that is minus root 5 multiplied by root 7. Okay, again multiply by the second term to both the terms which are in the bracket, plus root 7 multiplied by root 5 and minus root 7 multiplied by root 7. Okay, now this is root 5 multiplied by 5, and this negative root 5 multiplied by 7 and positive root 7 multiplied by root 5. What it will be? Negative root 35 plus root 35. That will get cancelled. It is negative root 35 plus positive root 35 minus root 7 multiplied by root 7, that is 7. Now these both terms will get cancelled and the answer is 5 minus 7, that is negative 2. Means product of these two surds is a rational number. In this case, these two surds are known as conjugate pairs of each other. What is they are known as? Conjugate pairs of each other. So how we can define it? When product of two binomial quadratic surds is rational number. When their product is rational number, then they are conjugate pairs of each other. Okay, conjugate pairs of each other. And for rationalization of denominator which have binomial quadratic surds, we will use the conjugate pairs. I will take an example for that. For example, 3 upon root 5 plus 2 root 2. Okay, this is what we have. If we have to rationalize the denominator, then this is at the denominator there is conjugate pair. Before this we have seen the denominator which have the single surd. Now here binomial quadratic surd. So its conjugate pair is what? Root 5 minus 2 root 2. Okay. Therefore multiply numerator and denominator by its conjugate pair. Okay, by root 5 minus 2 root 2. It is 3 upon root 5 plus 2 root 2. Multiply both numerator and denominator upon now do the multiplication. Now you directly use the rule a plus b in the bracket minus multiplied by a minus b, that is a square minus b square. Your numerator will be as it is, means it is rational number, it is irrational number. Therefore we can write it like this, upon root 5 multiplied by root 5, 5 minus 2 root 2 multiplied by 2 root 2. That is 2 multiplied by 2, 4. Again root 2 multiplied by root 2, 2. That is 4 2 is 8. It is 3 multiplied by root 5 minus 2 root 2 upon 5 minus 8, it is negative 3. And then this will get cancelled. That is root 5 minus 2 root 2 upon, you can write 1 or no need to write. And in this way we have rationalized this denominator by using the conjugate pair. I hope you understand the topics, that is binomial quadratic surds, before that rationalization of surds, then conjugate pairs like this, and you solve the examples related to these all topics. Okay, bye.